Some places don't ask for attention. They don't compete for it. They just wait. Sunken Gardens is one of those places. Hidden in plain sight in St. Petersburg, Florida. It doesn't announce itself. You step off the street and the ground drops away beneath your feet. And suddenly, the city feels far away. More than 100 years ago, this land was a shallow lake, easy to ignore, easy to overlook. But in 1903, George Turner Sr. looked at it and saw possibility. He drained the water, he stepped down into the earth, and he started planting. No rush, no shortcuts, just time, care, and patience. And patience accumulates. Today, Sunken Garden holds tens of thousands of tropical plants from all over the world. Some towering overhead, some close enough to brush your head as you pass. The paths don't move straight, they wander, the way time actually does. The water falls without asking to be noticed. Flamingos stand still like they've learned something we forgot. And as you walk, you start to notice the smaller details. Along the bamboo, there are initials carved, layered one over another, climbing higher than you'd expect. No signs explaining them, no plaque. Just quiet marks left behind by people who once stood right where you're standing now. A reminder that this place has been holding moments for a long time. Near the center of where the lake once was, there's a limestone rock, fossilized, old. It was uncovered when the water was drained, and it stayed here ever since. There's a legend tied to it. Some say if you sit on that stone, it brings calm, clarity, the ability to grow things. Whether that's true or not, almost doesn't matter. What matters is how it feels to stop there, to sit on something shaped by time, in a place that understands patience better than most. Sunken Gardens is often called St. Petersburg's oldest living museum. But it doesn't feel like a museum. Nothing here is frozen. Nothing is behind glass. It's alive. Storms have passed through. Heat has pressed down. Decades have moved on quietly. People have walked these same paths for generations, some visiting once, some returning year after year. Weddings, quiet afternoons, moments that didn't feel important at the time until later. What makes this place special is that it doesn't demand anything from you. You don't have to rush. You don't have to document. You don't have to explain. You just walk, you notice, you breathe. And without realizing it, your shoulders drop, your pace changes. You remember what stillness feels like. Sunken Gardens doesn't try to be louder than the world around it. It doesn't need to. It's been here long enough to know that quiet lasts, that care lasts, that when something is given time and allowed to grow the way it wants to, it doesn't need attention to matter.